Kumasi, the other VIP, and we were able to have an exclusive with Kumasi yesterday. So he's on the phone right now, and we'll be talking about, what he's going through. Now, Kumasi told our correspondent that he is innocent. You're innocent, and the government has declared you wanted. What don't we know? What do we need to know? So we will get into that conversation right now. Good morning, Kumasi.
Yeah, good morning.
I hear your people call you General Kumasi.
Yeah, I am General Kumasi.
Are you in the Nigerian army?
Hello?
Are you in the Nigerian army?
No.
How then are you a general?
Yeah, I am a repentant courtesan.
Oh.
And I granted amnesty. From there. The government called me, they titled me General.
Okay. So, you used to be a cultist and you were granted amnesty.
Formerly I am a cultist.
And you're from the Ekpeye region, right?
Yes, I would have to be precise.
Okay, so on Tuesday, the governor declared you wanted. What have you done this time?
And that is why I wanted to know if really governor declared me wanted, because I do not know why.
He did. Our correspondent was at the government house on Tuesday, and the governor did declare you wanted. So you don't know why?
I don't know why, because I don't know why. I look at it as a way of tarnishing my name, because they know I have ambition of going for assembly 223.
Oh.
And the politicians are looking for a way to rob me mess in order to spoil my political ambition. I've been working for PDP, I've been working for politicians. But I see no reason why this time they know I wanted to go for a assembly. They bring all this to me. They know I move influence. People, I have a crowd, boys and girls. The men and women are with me. The only way they see they can spoil my name is by putting my name, saying I embarrass my local government chairman, doing this. The security to the governor himself, chief security to the governor himself, Honorable Victor Ekaro. He has a brother like me that has not granted amnesty. Why don't he call his brother's name? He went and called my name that granted amnesty. If I thought I did never grant amnesty, would I be having this freedom to move everywhere, traveling to Port Harcourt, everywhere, Lagos, even in my place? I work with the government this time. Why would they rob me this mess instead of calling their brother's name?
You say,
and my local government chairman, without knowing what caused, they even accuse me of embarrassing him in the public, and I didn't do it. They should call him and ask him if I embarrassed him. So, and he's there in the meeting, allow governor to announce this kind of thing. I'm very surprised,
Okay, hold on. You say you're very popular among your people. Why is that? For a person who was a cultist, how is that you're now popular?
I am popular because for my life I never do kidnapping, raping, or robbery. I concentrated on the courtesan fight then. Even then, I am paying school fees to so many people, helping the widows, doing a charity work, visiting a motherless baby. So my people are happy for me because I never chop alone.
So wait.
Popular.
When you were actively involved in cultism, you were doing all this charitable work for your people?
Yes, ask my people.
So you did not kill anybody?
Innocent. I kill who want to kill me as my opponent then, not now.
Self-defense. Okay. So why do you want to go to the assembly?
Because I find out that the people who have been working for, being the politicians, after working for them, they come back and give us fake news. They do not help them. They are not helping matter. They see who they're supposed to help. They don't help. They see some of them are buying motor for girlfriend in the street, seeing their people are suffering. They will reason community grudges. My father with this one have fought before. These are my enemies. No, I don't believe in that. So my people, for me to have this vision, they were happy that if I should go, that will be go round. Lorry will go round. The security will be free. People will sleep and wake up strong, and nothing will be missing. So I have the ambition, because if I should go there, I will help my people.
Okay. So are you surprised, because you're claiming now that you're innocent, and the politicians you've been working with and working for, they don't want you to grow to become an assembly member? Are you really surprised about the way they're treating you now?
No, I'm surprised the way they are treating me, because I never expected this. After working for them, for me to follow them up, they will say, no, you cannot follow our convoy. You are a courteous, and I don't want people to know we are together. And you keeping you where you are, they cannot be supplying the needs you want. As I stand now, I cannot go and work in any company. I have Shell, Agib, F, Total, LNG in my local government. I cannot eat. But people like us in other places are handled with care. They are helping them. They are working together. I'm surprised the way they are treating me. I have decided not to be used and dumped anymore. That is just it that I see they wanted me die.
Okay.
But I cannot die. Okay. I will live to declare the work of God in me.
All right. So hold on, General Kumasi. Let me play what the governor said on that day. Just hold on.
Security. Okay. There are two of your boys, one VIP and one Kumasi. He kills and go. One day, he will know that he cannot kill and go again. I put a price tag on his head. Some of you give them information, you use them. Tell him the time is over. You know about don't worry. They say nobody can catch don't worry. When I put $200 million price on his head, he was arrested. It didn't take 3 days. So this is a VIP posing that is a terror. Tell them the time is up. Oh. The time is up.
So the governor said that you used to do kill and go. Do you do kill and go?
I didn't do kill and go. I don't do kill and go. They
misinformed him.
They misquote me. Honestly, I'm telling you, they misquote me. They should go to my place. They should not ask the local government chairman. They should go to the community by community and ask.
About
they should go to community by community and ask, how did this man operate? Okay. Hadn't been they said I do small bunkering, that would have been quite different. I do that to help myself and help my people. But saying I am killing, no, now it's a very big allegation on me.
It's very big, and the governor has put a price.
Very dangerous, and governor have without action, and governor is our in-law. He don't even say, okay, let me call the people in my wife's place. Let them tell me the truth, because the chairman, those people, the police are working with him. He listened and then concluded. It's unfair. We're in democracy.
We're in a democracy, right?
But we have freedom of movement, and
but hold on.
It's free. They don't pay before they talk.
Hold on. So the governor has put a price on your head, and he's saying that enough is enough. How do you receive that news? Because you were not sure. Now I've played the sound, and the governor did say it. How did you receive that news now?
The news, I hope governor said I should be warned, not declare wanted. But I didn't know.
Wait. Let me play it again. Wait.
Security. There are two of your boys, one VIP and one Kumasi. He kills and go. One day, he will know that he cannot kill and go again. I put a price tag on his head. Some of you give them information, you use them. Tell him the time is over. No.
So he has put a price tag on your head, and he's saying the time is over. It's. I mean, that's not what you're saying, but that's what he said.
I don't know. Governor should ask well. Is the number one citizen of this state. Hadn't been here. If it is that brought that news to him that this is what so person do, can he conclude like that? Because I have worked for him. Those people do not tell him that this is one of the boys that work for him, like the chief security and the security officer Victor Caro, that is hiding his brother, telling the governor that this person did not do anything because he have brother like Victor Caro that is working with governor. Is he thinking I didn't have any person that would tell my matter to governor?
Okay.
I would call the media to tell Governor my mind.
You're saying it now. I'm sure the governor is listening. But do you have any problems with your local government chairman? Because you did mention him. We tried to reach him, but he has not responded to the SMS we sent. What is the issue?
Any problem with him, but I am doing the work of a chief security officer in the local government. When I am in Lagos, the whole everywhere was messed up. He has been crying. Some community moved a delegation to government house. He went there and he denied everything. And the kidnapping and robbery is all over everywhere. But for me, coming back and sit in my place, everywhere is calm. But he failed to give me the chief security officer of the local government, paying somebody that did not come from local government. I heard that boy and told that boy that the money he's eating is not meant for him. It's not from Ahoda West. And he did not do any work. It is flowing chairman from place to place, sleeping in hotel, Bungavilla, Golden Tree Hotel, that is not the work of a chief security. What did he report? Can he give a security report? Okay. I hold him down, and governor chairman came and said I should forgive him. My king is there. They all beg I should forgive him. I forgive him. And I am annoyed with our councillor, the head of our councillor, who they call leader. When you call chairman do not receive his call. You call leader, tell leader what he will tell chairman that social person is calling them. They will try to pick my call and bounce my call. They are concentrating in lodging in hotel and all this. Instead of them coming to, there is local government council. It's not a Port Harcourt hotel council. They should come to local government and know the need of people.
Okay. Someone said I should ask you, do you know VIP, the other guy that was mentioned alongside you, that's also been declared wanted?
I don't know VIP, but I heard his name. I heard about his community who have been talking on phone, challenging talks, but because he's my opponent. I granted amnesty. VIP do not grant amnesty.
Not receive amnesty.
People that are fighting me now is the people that sponsor VIP.
Hold on. Somebody's asking a question here. The person is saying that you've said it many times right now that you worked for the governor, you're working for politicians. What kind of work were you doing or are you doing for them?
We support them in anything they do as in politics time. We support them. We'll go there. We'll mount the stage. If governor is coming to Ahoda tomorrow, we'll go there to protect the stage, making sure nobody will come there and lay anything that the governor will get problem in our place. We put our network in order to hear. We are grassroots men. The best person that can give you information of what is going on in a place is the indigent. We sleep any part of junction that will lead to Ahoda where governor is coming for him to come safely and go safely. We'll walk.
Okay. You've answered that question. If you have any other question for Kumasi, please join the conversation. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0009. If you're on WhatsApp, 080-903-06416. We're live on Facebook at Nigeria Info PH. I will take your questions. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Kumasi, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so listen to this one. It's for you. Go on. Go on. Kumasi is listening. Oh. Good morning. Hello?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, let's hear you. You have a question?
Me?
Oh, my. The lines have gone crazy.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
good morning.
Good morning. This is Mr. Zion. I'm calling you from Port Harcourt.
All right, please go on.
Well, I love one of the lines he stated. He wants to go to the assembly to help his people.
That's what he said.
And that was when he started having this problem. No, that's just your drama. He has conquered the grassroots politically. He has been recognized politically. Why can't the governor now ask him, come and let me anoint you, rather than now set a discord between the governor and this young man that have worked tirelessly? Can you see the shitty kind of politics we play in this region? In the other part, see, when you call Jagaban, everybody's looking at him, or that also, because he has anointed people. He can disgrace you at any time. Why can't we in Rivers and this Niger Delta come together
Okay.
But I want to beg Addis Kumasi, right?
Yeah.
He should not give up his political ambition. He should continue from now. Start your campaign from now. This is the first step that you are going to the assembly to help your people.
Mr. Zion, he's been declared wanted by the governor. The Nigerian phone. Good morning. Okay, those two calls are gone. Kumasi, Tex is asking a question. He said you were doing good while you were actively in cultism. You didn't kill, you didn't, but...
I'm no longer, sorry to correct you, I'm no longer a cultist.
Yes, I said when you were.
Freedom fighter.
Okay.
I am now a repentant.
All right, Kumasi repentant now. He's asking, that time when you were still on the other side, how were you funding the good things you said you were doing, giving scholarships and all those things? Where were you seeing money from?
Yeah, I see the money that time because that time those politicians did not come home. And for their house to still be kept untouched, I will call them to bring those money.
Okay.
And those ones that are home, if you fail to bring that time, it's a problem time. We put fire in your house. And when you bring the money, I take this money to those widows, to those orphanage homes, helping people, paying children's school fees. Ask where I pay school fees to not less than 150 youths. I help. Some are going to university. They will come call me on phone. My school fees, my hand, and this, that. I will be giving them.
Okay. Final question before I go for my commercial. Now that you've heard clearly on radio that the governor has declared you wanted, what are you going to do about it?
I am telling governor that those are political enviness. I am telling governor that he should think twice. He should call to other people and tell them they bring fake rumor to him. We should tell them not to bring fake rumor. Governor should not kill innocent people. I have gone to Commissioner of Police. I have signed so many papers. I submitted whatever I have. But I am afraid some people in Ahoda East today have not granted amnesty. Those are people that who have killed each other before. I cannot sleep in my room now because I'm afraid of grudges have not finished in people's minds. Wherever I hold myself.
All right, do stay on the line, please. We need to go for a commercial. That will take about 5 minutes. Then we continue this conversation. All right?
All right.
Thank you. We're Nigerian for the commercial has to play, and we keep talking. If you're just tuning in, we're having the region's biggest conversation as usual. A man, Kumasi, declared wanted by Governor Nyesom Wike, is talking to us this morning on the Crossfire. My name is Enoh Ogbevire. Stay tuned. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162, and let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium. For those who may not know, this is not the first time the River State government has, declared some gang leader wanted. The last one was Boboski, I believe, from the Ogoni Access. He was killed. So the police went to get him somewhere in Bori Access, and there was some shooting, and I think he was hit by a bullet, and he was taken to the state police headquarters on Moscow Road. We saw that video. He was there. He was talking. I think he was asking for water, and after a few minutes, he just died. I mean, that's what we know. That's what we saw because of the video. Our correspondent was there. Some questions here. Kumasi is still on the phone, by the way. Uche Nwachukwu in Ugboba says, Enoh, you see why cultism and violence pays? Those are the only ones government and politicians care for. But when they fall out with them, they kill them and recruit new ones. Meanwhile, the law-abiding citizens are being maltreated and suppressed to die in poverty. And he was asking, which of the security outfits does he work for? But he's told you they're the grassroots, they're the ones that hold it down in those places. The young one has said the truth and nothing but the truth. That young man is very innocent. You can hear the sincerity in his voice. The governor should do the needful by carrying out a proper investigation. That's what Wilson, texting in from OGRA, says. And now what about the guy in Eleme that accused finance commissioner that he was declared wanted, a youth leader, when he wanted to contest? Was that Osaro? Please remind me. If that's Osaro, I think Osaro is walking free. PSD says Kumasi spoken English is enough to tarnish his image against running for such an elite office as state legislator without anyone fighting him. Did he pay to get a school cert, or he actually passed the exams? What is he going to legislate in such an office after being a cultist? Abiye Andy says he is repentant. Ask him how many Hail Mary did he say. Please, he should be sent to join them. Damiete Rekosima, look at how the political class succeeded in messing up the political system in this country. So disgraceful. Enoh, I can't stop laughing. That man has killed enough and claiming he killed those who wanted to kill him. Can you imagine him saying such on national radio? Which law told him to kill, and now he wants to represent his people at the assembly of God? At the assembly, God forbid such. Tell him the blood of those he killed is haunting him. He should go and surrender himself to the law. His English tells us the kind of person he is. I'm not surprised. That's an example of those representing us as the assembly. That's how they started. What a shame. Okay, well, he says thank God for exposing him. So this is what it is, Ikechi. There is such a thing as self-defense. It's now left for the court to decide if it was murder or self-defense. There's such a thing as self-defense, really. I understand the gimmicks very well. That's what Ofyong says. It's very simple. I see this issue as a case of use and dump. For me, there's nothing like repentant cultists. After killing for yourself and politicians, you now want to occupy a public seat so you can use that position to cause collateral damage. Tell him to run away for his life, forfeit his ambition till after 2023. That's what Austin is advising. Kumasi is a liar. Ask him of all the committees he sat in Ahoda West that are ghost towns now. Let him publish the names of those he gives scholarships. Okay, let me put Kumasi back on the line. Kumasi?
Hello.
Okay, so someone is saying that you destroyed many communities in Ahoda West and you made people run away from their homes. Is that so?
I don't know. That was then. I don't want to talk about the past. The past might be very painful. I don't want to talk about the past because so many things happened then. My own house was destroyed too. My brother was dead. I have so many brothers that died then too. So I don't want to talk about the past, please. Anything I want to talk, I will talk from the present after I've granted amnesty. Chinda is one of the amnesty chairman then. So I don't want to talk about the past. The past, it will be very painful, please. All
right, there's a question I'm going to ask you, though, somewhere in between the past and the present, but we'll get to it. Ebuka says, we're really in trouble in this country. Repentant cultists aiming for House of Assembly position. What kind of laws are we expecting? We're finished. Let's talk a bit about this repentant cultist thing, right? How does it work? At what point do you move from being a cultist to a repentant cultist? Kumasi, help me.
Very good. Should I answer you?
Please do.
When even in the Bible, they said it. They say all things shall pass away and everything shall become new. After the amnesty, after I've granted, I've submitted everything. I went for a Thanksgiving. I'm a member of a Christian, and I choose my life to live very quietly. I carry everybody along. When you have granted amnesty, you submitted everything. That means you are capable of being in the midst of people. You can go to the market, you can go to the church, you can go to any social gathering. I think you are free. When they say amnesty, you are an amnesty man. Okay. I am an amnesty man. I can go to anywhere. I am free. I am fit to contest for anything. No one can deny me my rights.
You haven't been charged to court, right? Anytime in the past for any of these things that they said you've done in the past, have you?
I have not been in the court.
Okay. So, innocent until declared guilty, but the governor has declared you guilty nonetheless. Somebody is saying that they say you are a member of IPOB. Have you been working for IPOB? Are you a member of IPOB?
I don't know. I don't know what you are calling.
Okay, Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Mazi Lucky on Twitter says our politicians are part of our problem. Use and dump. Our youth should be very careful. We're Nigerian for good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, let's hear your question or your contribution.
Yes. My contribution is that that is how our politicians use the people of Nigeria. After using them, then they will know that person will cause problems tomorrow. They will use them so when they want to stop the person, they will find him to kill the person. That's why Kosa is not more tomorrow. They used him today, yesterday, but today he's not.
So for you're not among. Oh wow, he's left the building. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're Nigerian folk. Let's hear your question or contribution on this matter.
No, I'm in Biafra. Nothing clear, but the name Kumasi got me interested because in 2019, March 14th, him and his gang shot me on the highway. My statement is still at the Akinima police station. So I am very happy that this kind of stuff is going on, and by the grace of God, I'm still alive. I've undergone 7 surgeries. I did the last one last month in Abuja. So I think this is something the public has to take very, very serious. I am not from Ahoda. I was on my way to Bayelsa, March 14th at exactly 7 p.m. This man with his gang, Kumasi, attacked me on the highway and shot me at random.
Hello?
I managed to escape for my life inside the Okobe bush. So he's a bad person. He's a thief. I'm lying. Go back in my police station and investigate.
Okay, hold on, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes.
How could you tell that, the guy was Kumasi?
The people that served me in that community told me he had a problem with another bad gang that night. One other guy called, I cannot remember the name, but they had an issue. So he was going to attack them, but unfortunately for me, I became the culprit.
Oh dear.
They shot me at random. I managed the car from a top more than 10 times at a speed of 120. They even thought I was a driver. I was driving my personal Jeep, 4runner Jeep, Toyota 4runner Jeep, when they shot me. So Kumasi is a bad person.
Okay.
The man confirmed that community. He has killed so many people. So many people.
All right. I wish I could take your number, but I can't. Kumasi? I know you don't want to talk about the past, but that's a very telling story. Do you recollect that incident, or there are too many like that you can't recollect?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. He might not know me. No one who said I hurt him. I don't even stop a vehicle then. I don't even use bike when I am fighting. I am afraid of fighting who I don't know. I fight who I know. If you offend me, I look carefully that you didn't know me, I will forgive you. But if you know me fully well and you offend me, I will feel that you purposely do it just to know who I am. So I don't know anything about what he's saying. I'm not saying because it is today. I said I don't know that man. Maybe someone have been calling my name. In most cases, back in the days, people go around and give. They will reach there and call, I am General Kumasi, I am this. Ask people, they will tell you. So many people build house because of my name. So many people buy it because of my name. So many people train their children in the school because of my name. The news are there. You have nothing to do for me.
Okay.
If God said I should become what I want to become. You can't stop me.
Okay.
But what he's calling my name for, I'm not the one.
All right, please hold on. Let's talk. Let's read some more messages. This one says, VIP and Kumasi are great threats to Ekwe people. Ahoda West and Ahoda East. Kumasi's line, he will not change. He has not repented. Repentant cultist aims for House of Assembly. What's the big deal? Why don't people get it that he may have changed? When we make mistakes, don't we repent of it? People should stop abusing him because he's a repentant cultist aiming for the House of Assembly. I would even support him more because I believe he's more experienced with his travails. Brandada from Umwebulu says, cultists should have sense. Politicians will always use them and dump them. General Kumasi, please face justice. Ask him if he still has arms with him and those he knows the whereabouts. And does he know the whereabouts of his boys? Kumasi, do you still have arms?
No, I don't.
Let me take you back again. When you were on the other side, how were you able to get arms?
It's well. That is experience. I belong to a friend that rescued my life. We knows how. Then I don't want to talk much. Those politicians that are calling our name, they knows how far. I don't want to call names.
Okay.
They knows how far.
Tunde says, even when one is granted amnesty, you must still face the law. But since that does not happen in the country, then we continue to see this sort of thing. I honestly do not understand. We're truly finished. How many people would the governor declare wanted within a few years of his government, and he always ends up killing them extrajudicially without passing through the law? And no, this is bad. No matter what the offense is, let the rule of law prevail. We are Nigerian folk. Good morning. Hello? Good morning.
Good morning, my sister, woman.
Let's hear you.
Thank you. Good day from Port Harcourt. I want to ask some questions. Before I ask my questions, I think youth of Niger Delta, youth of River State are hearing and saying what is happening, that it is not good for them to allow themselves to be used by anybody, either by the chiefs or politicians or by anybody. They must rise to themselves, be who they want to be, and resist from trouble.
All right.
Now, they have ambition to go for assembly, but he didn't think about tomorrow. He allowed themselves to be used by these politicians who want to kill him now. And for the governor, I want the governor to be very, very meticulous so that he will not do the same mistake he did by going to when he's going to pull down the hotel of people, of people in the community based on what information they get to him. And after that, he will cost raise and went to destroy hotels, thinking that what they were telling was the truth. I think they must ask questions, think through, and know what is really happening, not the reasons why. And besides that, again, since he granted them amnesty, he can't just call them the criminal again. Has he said that he killed the person because the one he killed and there was a person he said, this one in Ogoni killed, there was a person he said, all that. So I was again the response to hear the governor say he killed there and they killed there and there was putting attack points on his head. But for the young man there, he must be very, very careful. He must move his side from that place he's going that wants to be out of family because of that can haunt him more.
Okay, but the governor has said that. Let me play it again for those of you who may have missed it. These are the governor's words.
Security. There are two of your boys, one VIP and one Kumasi. He kills Sango. One day, he will know that he cannot kill and be again. I put a price tag on his head. Some of you give them information, you use them. Tell him the time is over.
So the governor even used that phrase, you use them. So who was he referring to? Abraham Dick, PhD. The man is innocent. Politicians just want to destroy his aspiration to run for office. Winnie Miller says he steals from the poor. Winnie Miller again says his killer boys are everywhere. So, Kumasi, where are your boys? Because the governor said you're a gang leader. So where are your followers? Where are they? And what are they doing on a day like this or these days?
Okay. Some of them are somewhere working privately, sending people. I'm trying my best to put them in order. You know, a house cannot be built in a day. After the amnesty, the state promised us so many things. Apart from the one the state promised us, our local government channels promised us that he will not be in his presence, that he will allow us go to the bush again. But you know, we are not less than 200 boys and girls. So I can't even think of myself, but I'm trying my best to make sure. Some of them are married, 1, 2, 3 children. I'm making sure all of them, if they listen to me, whenever I said, whatever you have, manage it, they do.
All right.
So, and you know, a father cannot think that all his children will be calm as some cannot bear hungry.
Okay.
You know?
All right, hold on. Tony Anthony says you claim that you've helped your people, but how come none of them are calling to confirm your claim? The chiefs, the youths, among others, should calling to confirm his testimony. So if you're one of those who he says he has helped in the past, please, today is a good day to call in. Even the late militant leader, Don Wani, declared that he wasn't involved in crime. Rivers and Nigerian youth should learn. The political elites will use you and call you criminals later. That's Omorige. Regrets come after actions. There's no excuse to kill anyone because it's against the first commandment in the Bible. Kumasi should face his warrant. Whether he was used or being used, that's not the issue. That's what Kelly says. And have you listened to all the people this governor have declared wanted? One thing is common. They all worked for the governor. Why is he always hunting all the people that worked for him? Ifeanyi Chukwuwodo. Well, it's a pity that politics have gone this bad. Reasons why Kumasi is looking for a political post is because we have people like Kumasi in the government today. Mickey Mouse says that. Tell Kumasi that there's a way that seemeth right unto a man, and the end thereof is destruction. That's why we should not throw stones in the market. Whatsoever a man sows, that he shall reap. The problem with Ahoda then was horrible. Let him face the law. The Bible cannot be thwarted. He that kills by the sword shall die by the sword. Emmanuel from Ikruta. His denials mean nothing. He's still killing, ransacking communities, raping, stealing, vandalizing pipelines. Nobody should jump into conclusions he can never change. And I'll tell Kumasi that even if he has repented, he must pay the price. Let him know that he's wanted. He knows that now. If I were Kumasi, I'll own up and expose those that have used him to kill people in and around Ekpeye, because whether he likes it or not, the governor will not spare him. Ihagu Etoke from Ozuoba wants you to get a lawyer and report yourself to the police station. Governor Wike has no right to declare him guilty when the court has not said so. Whatever allegations the governor has against him can be tested at the court. He cannot be the chief executive and the chief justice at the same time. Well, the courts are closed, so I don't know. Henry's in Port Harcourt, and he says, why is it that only criminals are the ones becoming lawmakers in Rivers State? Militants and known criminals instead of intellectuals. So people with good reputation have no place in the state government. It's a PT Rivers State wake up. Well, we don't have the stats on that, so we can't back that last comment. The same day he killed a bus driver. So the person from Bayelsa that said you attacked his vehicle, and the case was reported at Akinima police station, says that same day, you Kumasi, you killed a bus driver, and he wants me or us to try to confirm from the Akinima police station. Tolufari Julius from Bonita, that's the last message I'll read this morning. I see sincerity in what this guy is saying. Truth is not hard to notice. The guy said he has repented. Moreover, being a cultist means you must have done certain bad things, including killing. So when repented, all those become a thing of the past. Even Paul in the Bible killed, but was later winning souls for God. Even till today, his write-ups are, we should stop judging the guy, we're not God. Again, I have an issue with Nigerians equating good leadership by speaking good English. This guy, from what he has said and how he talks, can represent his people very well. In fact, if I were to, he said he could support him, all right? The politicians are trying to destroy him because he has become wise and they've noticed he can no longer be used again. So, before I let you go, Kumasi, so you used to be a cultist, now you're not. And now you want to run for office and you're claiming that those that you've worked for want to mess you up. For those who are younger, the 7-year-olds, the 9-year-olds, the 15-year-olds who saw what you were doing then and aspired to be like you, now you have changed, you've changed. What message would you pass across to them this morning?
I have. Hello?
Hello, we can hear you. Go on.
Yeah, with the message I have for them, I don't just join the cultists. Most people join cultists because they want to become a criminal. Most people join cultists because they need a backup. I joined cultists because of oppression in my area. People killed my father, and when I asked questions, they said, what kill your father will easily kill you. And true, it stands for me. I have nowhere to run to. I joined a bad boy. That's what leads me to a cultist. And but then I was needing a backup. So when I got a backup, I retaliated. That is what brings all this. But I have advice for people. Don't just join cultists. Before you join cultists, make sure you don't have anywhere to go to, because even today you go to police to report your matter, they will ask you to bring money for food before they will come. And even if they come, if the other person have money more than you, they can easily settle the matter and the matter can change against you. So no one should just join cultism because of joining cultism. I joined cultism because I needed a backup. So everybody should take care of himself. But I'm begging Governor Wike to please. I'm afraid because he is the number one citizen of this state. But he is still a father. He should know what is right to do. He should listen. When a father listens to both sides, he will hear what to say. Governor should please try and look into his matter. Not just that, but his in-law place. He should make sure he puts eyes in his in-law place.
All right. Thank you very much, Kumasi, for talking to us on Nigerian for this morning.
Thank you.
But whether we like it or not, the governor's bounty still stands.
There are two of your boys, one VIP and one Kumasi. He kills and go. One day, he will know that he cannot kill and go again. I put a price tag on his head. Some of you, give them information, you use them, tell him the time is over. You know about don't worry. They said nobody can catch don't worry. When I put $200 million price on his head, he was arrested in It didn't take 3 days. So this is a VIP, posing that is a terror. Tell them the time is up. The time is up.
That's River State Governor Nyesom Wike declaring Kumasi and a certain VIP wanted. We're Nigerian for that's a wrap on the conversation this week. My name is Enoh Ogbevire. Thank you for joining the conversation. We'll continue next week, Monday at 5 o'clock. Do stay tuned.